porque me ha dado ganas. Y es un juegazo en calidad, porque necesito volverlo a jugar. Avisa a la gente a ver si se une a este gran directo y vamos a empezar por el capítulo 1. Voy a subir un vídeo por cada vez que juega esto y vamos a hacer la serie entera y la saga entera. Y bueno, a ver si se une la gente. Vale, vamos a iniciarlo ya, porque debo ganar. Vale, empezar de cero, porque quiero empezarlo de cero. La historia de la espada. No, gracias, no quiero tutoriales. Si una partida guardada, no, no tengo. Hazte una llamada conmigo y sales en directo, que voy a jugar al The Witcher. Bueno, nada, pues da igual, ya se lo digo. Bueno, vamos a ver. Yo esto ya lo he visto varias veces, pero me gusta pasarlo.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Bueno, vamos a jugar.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Para los que no se hayáis visto esta saga, que bueno, no voy a comentarlo para nada porque nadie va a ver este vídeo, o el primero al menos. Esto es The Witcher, la serie está en Netflix. Es un breve resumen de esto. Está pendiente de la segunda parte, de la segunda temporada, que estoy deseando que salga una puta vez. Y bueno, eso, gente, que aquí estamos viendo esta maravillosa saga.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of...
You should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir. Pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Ya lo he hecho ya.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
Cacería salvaje.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Found Ciri.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
¿Tú qué crees?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Al divorciarse de mi padre, pues le daban
It was just a
todo
dream.
apagado. Y yo estoy en videollamada, güey.
That's the problem. It was more. In the
Pero
past,
únete
Ciri appeared in my dreams,
un poco,
something was
venga,
wrong.
porfa.
She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Hacía mucho que no me acordaba de esto.
Let's go.
¿Cómo se...? Ah, sí. Mejor que lo coja todo porque no tengo nada. A ver, vamos a meditar.
Bird skull in black crystal. Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? I think this couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hola. ¿Qué te parece esto,
We going? Help me! Help!
Ya, también quiero que salga ya de una puta vez la temporada 2, me la vi entera y madre mía, es un juegazo. O sea, me lo pasé entero y luego me vi la serie y la serie es la hostia.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward,
Ya
I
ves,
suppose.
es una serie muy buena. Y bueno, en general, The Witcher es la polla.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Avisa a gente para que se una aquí a este directo, que
Back to the
quiero que se una
trail.
gente.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Mudmud.
You seek someone?
Ni siquiera yo lo sabía entero. Oye, ¿sabes que eso se puede cambiar, no?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazing. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Come on, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Bueno, tal vez debería haberlo puesto. Bueno, ya sopla, ya lo he puesto ahí. Vale, si eso une gente después. Oye, si tuvieras micro te unías a esta partida, pero, o sea, en llamada se puede de directo y tal.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
There. that is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Ah, pues únelos aquí, o yo qué sé, o sabes que se puede, ¿no? Si hago un directo de llamada, bueno, no sé. Joder, en 2 llamadas, la leche. Tú estás sobre solicitada, tía. Pues únela aquí, que se puede hacer un grupo y salís en directo.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Que no tiene ganas.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Bueno.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bran.
Bran? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast has built a nest nearby, the aldermen start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Ouais.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions. 4.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian in
Espera un momento. Un momentito, gente. Mierda. Casi le doy lo que no era.
And recorded all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy.
Hola.
Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war.
Estás en directo.
Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Alex.
Tell that to the people whose
Espera, que no se te escucha.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Ah, vale, ya está. Pensaba que era algo. Estoy jugando a The Witcher dentro de este directo. Voy a hacer la saga entera, voy a jugarlo entero mientras hago de esto.
Voy a jugar al Death Stranding.
Qué guay, qué guay. Yo estoy haciendo un directo de... Voy a hacer la serie entera.
We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Voy a jugar al Wing. Vale. Vamos a ver. ¡Ay! Estamos sacándolo todo. ¡Empate! Me quedo en algo. He ganado. Empezamos bien.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 shots. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Pues nada.
Sí. Ojalá poderlo jugar yo.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Come here.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Hostia, no me jodas.
¿Qué pasa?
Te digo que este juego es tan realista que puedes ir a mear.
Me lo creo.
¿Que no puedes ir a mear? Sí, mira, dice.
Que me lo creo, digo.
Orinar, ten consideración al vaciar la vejiga.
Es como el... ¿Cómo se dice? A ver. Es como... Ay, ¿qué iba a decir? El... Bueno, mete ya el sol y que se puede.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your help.
You see Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Wind's howling.
What did the folk do?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stuff.
Uy, ahora hasta 120 kilos.
¿Qué puedes qué?
Y ahora hasta 120 kilos en la espalda.
Uy, pues no está mal, ¿eh? ...120 kilos en la espalda. Vamos, que tiene una espalda de acero.
Take care.
Run, Roach.
Pero aquí había cosas que quería mirar.
Giddy up.
¿Por qué se ha puesto? No entiendo.
¿El qué?
Nada. Conste, gente, que el Death Stranding es exclusivo de PlayStation 4 hasta junio de este año.
¿El qué? ¿Death Stranding?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bug.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damn village. I've left. Milf Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Not much. The night of the fire.
Si vieras la escalera por donde sube el pavo, no te lo crees.
¿Qué sube? ¿Por escaleras muy grandes que en un peso que flipas?
Estrechas a más no poder.
¿Cómo que estrechar no más poder?
¿No estrecha?
Joder. Vamos, que un poco y te caes. ¿No?
Este juego lo tenía muy parado desde hace 3 meses.
Ya veo.
No, sale en la carga.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Good day. Good health to you and me both.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
I have my eye on you,
¿Qué coño estará? Viva.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Your grand told me about Smith
but I'll recognize him by his wounds. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her too.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Freak. What do you want?
Any tidings from Vizine?
¿Dónde está? ¡Vamos! Joder, cómo tarda.
Ya realista el juego con las físicas.
Sí, sí, pero tardan... ¿El cuál? ¿El Dead Standing?
Sí, sí, cuando vas a caerte, no veas.
¿Qué dices? Oye, ¿por qué lo dejaste aparcado y lo has vuelto a jugar ahora?
Porque me fui a jugar a League of Legends.
Ah, guay.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Now, you! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Joder. Me siento mal.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Y recordar, gente, Resident Evil 3 el 13 de abril.
Es verdad. ¿Te imaginas que se retrasa? Sería una putada, tío. Ya...
Eso lo avisan un mes antes o algo así.
Sí.
El que pueden retrasar es el de las sofás.
Eso no quiero que lo retrasen, por favor. O sea, ni de puta coña.
So long.
Vamos a ver.
Faster. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. It's always...
Interesting. Never take it. You should wait here, just in case.
Ah, por cierto, entregas drogas.
¿En serio? ¿Por qué entregas drogas?
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier my ankle. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gabbed himself, they say I'm going barley.
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Eso es una S, de puta madre.
¿El qué?
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
magic. A place of power.
¿Me estás diciendo que tengo que ir de la costa oeste a la costa... no, de la costa este a la costa oeste caminando?
Caminando mucho. Hoy en sesión de footing. Cojones.
No sé, yo solo digo que son 25.000 kilómetros.
Bueno, pues ya sabemos que Normal Creatures tienen unas piernas de acero. No, de titanio.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sudwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
¿Qué coño? ¿Acaban de hacer el administrador de un grupo por la puta cara? O sea, eran 4, se ha ido el administrador y me han hecho administrador a mí.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Bueno, espérate, voy a causar un momento el directo. Y voy a dejar... Se puede pausar, ¿no? En plan, pausar, no quitar.
Se acaba.
Ah, se acaba. Bueno, pues... Gente de YouTube, hasta aquí la primera parte. Luego sigo con la siguiente parte. Así que, bueno, hasta luego.